Turning a drawing on a page into some cool 3D resin guitar pick inspired pins. Let's try and strum the right chord with these ones and get right into it. Hey friends, and welcome back. I hope everybody is doing okay out there again today. Now, all I did to start off this project was grab a pencil, a piece of paper, and started to draw. Now, while I'm sketching these out, I thought I would tell you guys some cool guitar pick facts. Now, the first guitar picks were said to be made of feather quills. Around the 1920s to 1940s, the DeAndre Company was the first to create a pick out of celluloid, which is the same material they used to use for movie film. In the 1950s to 1960s, the DeAndre Company started to create custom-made picks for Fender and other companies. The style number 351 they used has become the most famous guitar picks in history. While many famous musicians still use celluloid for the guitar picks, there are many other materials used today for picks, such as nylon, bone, glass, metal, wood, horn, and steel. The next thing I did was just grab a black fine liner and outline my pictures. Now it's time to get these guys 3D printed. Here they are, finally all 3D printed. Now all I'm going to do is take some regular acrylic paint and paint these in. I'm just going to finish painting these up and I'll be right back. Now let's move on to the resin portion. First off, protect your hands with some disposable gloves. Then you'll need a small torch. You'll need a mixing container with measures on the side. Of course, our resin and hardener. Some stir sticks. Of course, some glitter and opal. And finally, some mica powder. The first step is to grab your hardener and pour one part into your mixing container. Then, grab your resin and pour one equal part into the same mixing container. Grab your 3-minute timer and press start. Now, while you mix your mixture for 3 minutes, make sure you do so slowly as not to bring up any excess bubbles.
3, 2, 1.
Now I'm just going to take the mixture we just made and pour it into another container so I can add some glitter and opals. Then I'm going to take my glitter mixture and pour it only onto the pink pick. For the tie-dye pick, I'm going to be adding some opal flakes to this one. And once again, just pouring my resin onto the pick. And for the last pick, I'm going to be adding some green mica powder and some gold mica powder to this one to make a cool swirly effect. Now we wait 10 minutes for any excess bubbles to come up so we can debubble. So we finally made it to the last step, you guys. Now take your torch, lightly debubble your projects. Now it's time to wait 72 hours for these to set and we can finally reveal. Alright you guys, so it has been 72 full hours and our resin portion is finally set and ready for the reveal. Alright, so here is the first one. He is the green and gold one. So his colors turned out really cool in the background. And of course I had to write on here with some acrylic paint to give it that overall pick effect because most pins have a name brand or something on the top here. I just chose a fun word that kind of correlated to music, groove. I know it's not the best writing ever. It is surprisingly difficult to write in cursive with acrylic paint. So this is the best I could do. Sorry, it's not perfect. But overall, I think he turned out pretty darn cute. Now here is the second one. This one, I just wrote flow on it in some nice bright yellow writing. And of course this one, it has a little bit of daisies, and up close you can see he has sparkles in there too. So this one turned out really adorable as well. I love this one. Now I saved my favorite for last, you guys. Here is the tie-dye pick. Look at how cool that looks. That was so friggin' fun to paint and make, and the end product looks so awesome. And for his word, I chose to go with a white font because I thought it would pop against the colors better. Yeah, and he, of course, has my favorite opals. You probably could guess which one in every video is my favorite based on the level of sparkles or opals they have. This is honestly one of my favorite pins I've ever done. I think those honestly turned out pretty darn cool, you guys. Let me know down in the comments below which pick was your favorite pick. But please don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. It is really important for me to know that you guys are enjoying my content and you want to come back for more. If you guys enjoyed this week's video, don't forget to check out my last week's video, which were some fun New Year's themed pins. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial just as much as I enjoyed making these really awesome pins today. I hope you all have a really good rest of your day, and I will see you guys next week for some fun pins.